Hi, why talk about the future? Kingdangerously here, coming at you from 100 years in the future. Why do this? Why talk about it? Why think about the next 100 years? 3 reasons I'll propose here. 1, to make it better. The things we can imagine getting better, we can move toward those things to the extent that we consider them. The things that we want to avoid, we can move away from those to the extent that we are aware they exist. The future's going to happen one way or the other, but it really will be one way or the other way. So we want to move toward the good ways and away from the bad ways. And that's on a personal level, psychological, political level, and civilizational, all the levels. 2, we think about the future to remember that it's different than the present. There's a sticky quality to the present, and it's always been like that throughout history. The history of the present is sticky. It's a feeling like it will never change. And that's true in human life as it is, again, on the civilizational scale. So you imagine whatever your current condition is, it will be like this forever, or whatever the trend is, you're going down, it's going to keep going down. You're going up, it's going to keep going up. No, things change all the time. It's like the main thing the universe does is change. So remembering that the future will be different than the present can help us hold the present a little more lightly, can help us relax and open us up to the idea of possibility, of change, of adjustment. And 3, we look to the future to atone for the past. We do a lot of talking about the past in civilization. We're quite good at it. History classes, right? Do you remember anyone giving you a future class? They didn't, right? They just sort of forgot about that bit. But the future is the part of history we're around for. It's the part we can actually do something about. So, as you may have noticed, history is a little icky. A lot of it's quite dark, oppressive, gross, dumb, silly, stupid, outmoded, over. Because today is the beginning of the future. It's also the end of history, though. So, you carry that burden of where you've come from, and then you take it into the light of the future. And that's, of course, again, on a personal level and a civilizational scale. We can't leave the past behind, but we can change where we're going. Hopefully that makes sense. If we were to live entirely focused on the past, we would live in a fatalistic, deterministic bummer of a mood. But if we live entirely in the future, it's all airy-fairy lasers. So it's important to merge them at the point of the present and to consider the historic facts in light of the future potential, just as it is important to consider that future potential as connected to historical arcs and threads and rivers and through lines. So, 1, we talk about the future so we can make it better. We can make better decisions in our lives and for the world. 2, we talk about the future to remember change is constant. The present will not stay the present. A lot of things you love about the present will gradually fade or change, and that's very hard to accept. A lot of things you don't like about the present, they will also fade and change, and that's nice. So it's a bit of a balance there. And 3, we talk about the future to atone for history. We want to change the narrative. We want to turn the page. We want to wake up and make a new life every day, even given all that's come before. So those are just 3. We'll talk about more in the days ahead. I hope you're having a good time synthesizing your own futures. Happy projectioning. Love and bye.